Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 2995. Today's date is 16th of January 2023, 24. Sorry, 24, and it's almost like a morning at 8:52 a.m. Yesterday, I haven't really recorded any Artifact episode. The reason why I didn't really record Artifact episode because of that, I was in little bit of stress and. And yeah, it's been stress, and somehow I just like I just don't want to do anything at that time. Yeah, it's just like I just wanted to divert my mindset at somewhere else so that I won't be able to think about that. Stress is about like usual stuff. 30, not earning any money, living with parents, feel little bit of shameful. Yeah, but I realized that this is the part of my process, and I just have to go through that. So here it is. All right, so let's talk about the project. So yesterday I was chop one part. Okay, so let me tell you one thing. I was actually working uh is almost like a 2 hour long. So so which is kind of like a very difficult to edit. Okay, so that's why I separate entire gameplay in four part, 1 2 3 4 in half of hour. So basically I wanted to make my gameplay as fast as I could, so I just have to remove the gaps. I have to do chopping. Okay, I call them chopping process. Chopping is a kind of like a something really very lengthy process. It's not hard, but it's a very lengthy process. Okay, you just like you just go through timeline, click the things which is like a timeline. I just have to remove the blank timeline. Okay, so entire timeline, it has almost like I'm actually apply almost like a 300 400 cuts in one single file. Okay, so yesterday, sorry, day before yesterday, I only did one part. Okay, three parts was remaining, and which is really difficult. I was like, I thought that it won't be possible till the entire day, but it has to be possible because since today I have to started doing editing. Okay, so for this process, for this editing process, I just have to complete the chopping process. So I just have to complete all three remaining parts till the end of yesterday. So since the morning I was sit in front of the desk and started doing chopping, and I did it. Yeah, I did it, and I did it uh, almost like a before the workout. Okay, like everything is actually done before the workout. Okay, and then after that, after the workout, I just render all those files. So right now it's pretty cool. Okay, so since today I will start doing editing. Okay, uh, and maybe the video will be done by tomorrow. I think I could be like I will try my best to make it video till the end of tomorrow. All right, yeah. So this is all those things happened yesterday. So I just have to ask a couple of questions to myself. All right. Okay, so question is, where's your go-to restaurant for the amazing food? Amazing food. Usually I don't really have that kind of like a something really privileged to go to eat some sort of amazing food. Amazing food means like that, ki like the food that you really like, the food that you try, food that is completely new, and you know that ki, in this restaurant you will get something really very good food. At this moment, yeah, at this moment, or at this not the moment, but at just kind of like something really, I don't know what should I supposed to say. I'm saying is that ki, yeah, we have a lot of restaurants nearby, but I didn't really go to the restaurant that much. Why? Because it costs some sort of money, right? Okay, and I don't really have kind of like some sort of money to spend on food. Usually, whatever the kind of like I feel that I wanted to eat, usually I eat samosa or something like that, ki vada pav maybe. But there is kind of like I'm not kind of like a do something like specially कि हाँ मुझे एक तरह से कि I just have to eat Chinese over here. No, ऐसा कुछ है नहीं. And usually I never really went to restaurant. Okay, for a very long period of time. Like basically, there is one thing I know. Almost like maybe 6 months ago, yeah, I went to the restaurant. Basically, my cousin has a birthday over there, so we went there and I eat. Okay, but usually, na, ki food has to be enjoy whenever you are comfortable, whenever you are kind of like like I don't really feel that ki I just need some sort of classy environment to enjoy that particular meal. No, first of all, is that ki I need a couple of people that I know well, and that's it. Okay, place might be okay, might be something classy, might be something regular, might be something like basically roadside bandi. Okay, it doesn't really matter at all right. So I don't really have kind of like something really very special go to restaurant, no. But yeah, if I wanted to mention some of the restaurant that I really like, so it's not a hotel, it's a kind of like a something really thela, but they have a kind of like a bench over there. So it is little bit of like it the name of restaurant, and you don't get that much anything. Like basically you have only three things that you could buy: samosa, then vada, then bread samosa. Okay, bread vada. Okay, aloo bread vada, aloo pakoda, I don't know. So and these are the things. Okay, that's it. You don't really get anything at all, but the taste and the spiciness is so amazing. I really love it. Okay, yeah. Next question. What's something that all your friend agree on? What's something that all your friend are agree on? Could be like all your friend are agree on. Well, that's a very difficult choice. Yeah, like it never happen usually. Uh-huh. Like basically right now in our friends group we don't really have that much connection at this moment because we just fall apart. Okay, fall apart means like right now the life goes on, everyone has their career, everyone has their privileges, everyone has their kind of like a family to raise, whatever it is. Okay, so most of people don't really are basically is this thing ki, if the friends has to be agree on something, it required to be people uh, at one place so that we could argue and we could agree that thing. Okay, people are not especially here. Okay, yeah, so basically is this thing ki people, if the friend could agree on something, it's required kind of like a people at everyone at one place. Okay, but there is a one thing that I could say that ki everyone is agree on, कि we have to go to a trip once in a year. That is most essential thing. So I so just couple of days ago we decided that कि this year September, I don't know why we choose September, but I don't know, the September is kind of like a something really very good season. It's a monsoon season and it's really good to like there is no kind of like a something really very so much cost, and like it's a very good, like usually September is really good. Okay, and I didn't really choose this date. Okay, but September is really good. So we decided that ki we have to go to the tour at September. Okay, and we decided to this year we have to go to Goa. But so this is kind of like a something really we agree on, but I'm talking about September, and right now it's January. So February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. So it has almost like a 8 months required, and who knows what could happen in 8 months? So much. So I don't know. Yeah, but but everyone could agree on कि we have to go to trip. Okay, this thing might be agree. And फिर trip में जाने के बाद what would happen, it's kind of like a something really challenging, क्योंकि like it's not kind of like a mountain that you are going in one direction. No, it's a Goa. Okay, we have so many things do all those ones. So it has like it is really good for every small moment, like choosing a hotel, whenever we are staying, whenever we are going. It's a lot of things, and basically at this moment we are not just alone. Okay, like we have wife, some of the people are get married too, and another thing is that they have a child. So I don't know how we supposed to proceed or how we supposed to execute that thing, because like as a young we doesn't really have any responsibility, so we can go anywhere. Okay, having a girlfriend is also okay, theek hai, but with a child it's kind of like a something really very different situation. The trip became kind of like a something really family vacations that you should supposed to be enjoy. Instead of that, you are kind of like a something really wiping some kid diaper or whatever. So I don't know. Okay, but most important thing is that ki we are going whenever. Might be we will change Goa to something else, but I don't know. Okay, but it's a very difficult process. Okay, let me tell you one thing now. Ki last time we went to trip. Okay, but year before that means 2022 we haven't really went anywhere. Okay, in 2021 okay, and it's really good. 2020 it won't be possible. 2023 we actually decided that कि हमें जाना है, we have to go, and everyone do lot of things. Okay, regarding about their work, like book the ticket, plan according to the trip कि हम किस तरह से करना है, ये वो वगैरह वगैरह वगैरह. So this is good. Okay, yeah. And for the last trip में like we don't really have any girls. Okay, we just have only boys, and having a boys is like basically ना like अगर दोस्ती होते ना, like basically I'm not talking about kind of like having a wife or something, just सारे लौंडे होते ना तो मज़ा कुछ अलग ही आ जाता है. Okay, we are completely free, so we can talk anything, any shit. Okay, अभी तो वाइफ भी है और गर्लफ्रेंड्स भी है, so I don't know what could happen, but yeah. But there is a one thing we agree on कि हाँ हमें सितंबर में कहीं ना कहीं तो जाना है. Could be possible as a Goa, might be, I don't know. Next question. What's your best story from wedding? Best story from a wedding? Well, there are so many stories on the wedding. Okay, so many stories. Yeah, what could I supposed to say? So last time, like in November 2023. Okay, so we planned that ki we have to do this, we have to do that. Okay, like we enjoy a lot of things. Okay, like a daru. Okay, then haldi dance, and it is kind of like a something really nice कि like वेडिंग इट हैज़ सो मच स्टोरी. ओके, राइट नाउ लाइक ऐसा कुछ है नहीं ना कि बहुत ही एकदम अजीब सा हो गया, बट जो भी हुआ इट्स काइंड ऑफ लाइक समथिंग रियली कूल एंड समथिंग रियली ग्रेट, समथिंग रियली वी एंजॉय दैट मच. सो या लाइक देयर इज़ नो काइंड ऑफ लाइक समथिंग रियली वेरी स्पेसिफिक स्टोरी लाइक कि वो शादी टूट गई वगैरह, ऐसा इतना बड़ा तो कुछ हुआ नहीं. नो, but yeah, we could enjoy really lot. Okay, the how much we could enjoy, how should I supposed to say, but we enjoy. Okay, just try to understand the meaning of that word, that we enjoy. Okay, दोस्त की शादी में enjoy नहीं करेंगे तो कौन करेगा? Yeah, definitely we enjoy a lot, and that's really good, that's really great. Also there is also one thing. Basically we tried this thing in didn't really work that well. Okay, but we try this thing in a really work. So last year, maybe April. Okay, and we went there, and basically we decided that we lift the bride and groom. Okay, lift the bride and groom means like that ki, like in India we have a culture that ki groom is actually हार हार माला डालते हैं ब्राइड के. So it's kind of like something really wedding. Okay, So we have to make this fun, and we actually saw this thing on the movies, wagera wagera. So we decided that friend. So why should we supposed to lift? Um, okay, then after a couple of seconds we lift, and that moment was something really very good. Everyone cheer, everyone laugh, everyone uh, talia vagara. It's just kind of like something like very epic moment. And as also the moment became was really incredible because they are married once in a lifetime, and that moment when they get married and the moment became is something really very good. Instead of became normal, it became something really extra kind of like a something really extra good, that they could never forget that we live bride and groom uh, to the wedding. So it's really good, it's really great. Okay, so this is the story maybe. Okay, then I think we have lot of stories, lot of stories. Okay, so basically this thing ki wish in attending, are not just a guest. No, we are just kind of, we are not just, we are just a part of the family. We are handling lot of things. Okay, from the internal stuff, ये करना है, वो करना है, ऐसा करना है, वैसा करना है, so all those things. तो so what exactly happened कि हमने like we decided that कि उनके एंट्री ग्रैंड बनवानी है, ग्रैंड करनी है. So what does we do is that कि like उनके एंट्री से पहले हमने डांस किया. Okay, so that's a really good, that's a, and the dance thing is actually happened a very last period of time. Like basically let me tell you one thing what is that happened कि like कि हमें एंट्री ग्रैंड करनी है, and we have to make this grand because of you all those people, because we have friends, और हम चाहते कि आप डांस करो. ओके, सो he gave us responsibility to all of us कि हमें आप लाइक वी हैव टू डांस, एवरीवन हैज टू बी डांस. अभी प्रॉब्लम ये था ना कि डांस करने से पहले लाइक बेसिकली अगर हमें डांस करना है तो एवरीवन शुड सपोज टू बी गैदर ना, एवरीवन शुड सपोज टू बी गैदर एंड डू लिटिल बिट ऑफ प्रिपेयर कि हाँ किस तरह से करना है, क्या करना है, वगैरह वगैरह वगैरह. लाइक वी आर एक्चुअली प्लानिंग दिस थिंग फॉर ऑलमोस्ट लाइक अ मंथ, बट कोई भी प्लानिंग के लिए नहीं है, कोई भी रिहर्सल के लिए नहीं है, कोई भी नहीं, नथिंग रियली एट ऑल. और जो भी आए थे लाइक बेसिकली जो भी आए थे सबके पास काम था कि ये करना है, वो करना है, वो करना है, ये करना है, ये करना है, काम था ये ने. लाइक बेसिकली वी आर बिजी ऑन देयर इंटरनल स्टफ. So it's a wedding day. Okay, so wedding day, and in that wedding day we have to dance, बट एक्चुअली नो वन प्रिपेयर दैट एंड सेइंग दैट कि अभी मेरे आधे घंटे बाद एंट्री है बेंचो. सालो डांस करो, मेरे को एंट्री ग्रैंड करनी है, शादी में एक बार कराओ. सो लाइक आई वॉज रियली फ्रिक्ड अप. ओके, अभी क्या करना है, अभी क्या करना है. ओके, एवरी वन इज फ्रिक्ड अप. ओके, सो बेसिकली व्हाट डज वी डू इज दैट कि विशाल की शादी वहाँ पे लग रही है और हम यहाँ पे कोच्चि में डांस कर रहे हैं सारे, लाइक बेसिकली हुएवर द पीपल केम, बस सबको पकड़ पकड़ के बुला रहे कि भाई तेरे को ऐसा करना है, तेरे को ऐसा करना है, तेरे को ऐसा करना है, तेरे को ऐसा करना है. एंड जस्ट ट्राई टू डू काइंड ऑफ लाइक समथिंग, लाइक किसी भी तरह से बस करना है. डीजे को बोलना है कि ये गाना लगाना है, ऐसा करना है, वैसा करना है. ओके, so basically we have to decided all those things within just in half an hour, half or maybe 20 मिनट में. ओके, kudos to the choreography of, ओके जिसने कोरियोग्राफी को अच्छे से संभाल लिया, बिकॉज ही प्रिपेयर दैट कि किस तरह से एंट्री करनी है वगैरह वगैरह. ओके, एंड वी लिटिल बिट ऑफ डांस. ओके, सो वी मेक अ ग्रैंड एंट्री. ओके, गाना लगाया, एंट्री शुरू हुई, देन फिर द क्रैकर्स ऑल ओवर्स एंड देन वी एंटर्ड एंड वी डू लिटिल बिट ऑफ डांस. ओके, फिर डांस होने के बाद जैसे बीट खत्म हो जाती है वी जस्ट टुक ए साइड्स एंड फिर ब्राइड एंड ग्रूम आगे आते हैं. ओके, नो वन इज एक्चुअली कम बिटवीन अस, नथिंग रियली एट ऑल, जस्ट देम एंड फोटोग्राफर, दैट्स इट. ओके, एंड इट्स अ रियली एपिक मोमेंट एंड इट्स काइंड ऑफ लाइक समथिंग रियली यूनिक एंड इट्स काइंड ऑफ लाइक समथिंग रियली वेरी अमेजिंग. ओके, सो ये मोमेंट बहुत ही गजब था फॉर दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग ना. ओके, लेट मी टेल यू वन थिंग ना. On this day we also decided that we have to live on this wedding, but somehow we are so busy on the kind of like a dancing and stuff like that preparing, तो हम भूल ही गए थे कि उठाना भी उसकी शादी में है. सो ये भी फक्ड अप हो गया डूड. ओके, लाइक गेटिंग मैरिड हो वो, हाँ मेरी तरफ देख रहा है, बेंचो क्या कर रहे हो लोड़े में, शादी हो गई ना, मेरे को उठाया नहीं. The way that he looked at us was like epic moment. But yeah, it's kind of like something like very amazing stories, really amazing stories. And basically उसके शादी के बाद ना लाइक Okay. शादी के बाद क्या हुआ? Okay, okay. My scooter, like my my bike is got puncture. Okay. So basically it happened at a wedding. Yeah, it happened with wedding. Okay. क्योंकि हम मेरी गाड़ी पंचर हो गई थी एंड गाड़ी पंचर होने के बाद basically we tow, but that is actually happened like it's not that big a deal. Okay, ये इतनी बड़ी भी चीज़ नहीं थी. It's a kind of like something really very normal thing. Okay, but शादी में तो बहुत सारी हुआ. It's kind of like something really, शादी में तो बहुत हुआ. Okay, and yeah, we could do a lot of fun things with the rest of the people who will get married. Okay. Like I also getting married too. Okay, getting abhi to nahi hai, it took time maybe. Okay, but yeah, we have a lot of story regarding about that ki what could happen. It's a really epic thing ना. अब like अभी याद करके ना ऐसा बहुत लगता है कि क्या epic moment था. That was really great. Next question. What language do you wish you could speak? Well, I wanted to speak Mandarin, Spanish, Portuguese, Sanskrit, Hindi I could speak, okay, and English I could speak, and uh, and uh, and basically like I just wanted to speak those language. Okay, like I decided that I have to speak 27 languages, but that could not be possible. 27 languages really required high memory to understand those words and things like that. And as also in our daily life we usually mention like इंडिया में तीन भाषा इस्तेमाल किए जाते हैं, like इंग्लिश, हिंदी एंड देयर रीजनल लैंग्वेज लाइक मराठी, कन्नड़ वगैरह वगैरह वगैरह. So and learning all those 27 languages, like after I learned 27 language, I could not be able to speak all those 27 language because of that कि भाषा कैसी होती है ना कि we have to speak it fluently. Like जब तक हम इस भाषा का इस्तेमाल नहीं करेंगे तब तक it's kind of like a something really that कि it's stuck. वो बस भूल जाते हैं. Like our mind is very fragile. If we don't really use those kind of like a particular skills, then those skills are evaporated. So this is kind of like a things happen. So um I don't know, but maybe there are two language that I wanted to speak: Mandarin and Spanish. Yeah. Next question. What the most pleasant sounding accent? Most pleasant sounding accent. Okay, pleasant. I don't know. Yesterday I was actually like while I was doing editing, while I was chopping process kind of like a something really very boring process. So during this process, I am actually watching a movie, Dil Dhadakne Do. It's a Bollywood movie, and in that movie, Attar, Farhan Khan, I forgot his last name. Okay, basically that guy is actually on uh, Zindagi Na Milegi Dobara, Farhan, and Dil Dhadakne Do, he's also Farhan. So basically his accent, like basically I'm not saying that his accent is really good, but his voice is a little bit of like a husky. Okay, and I really like this voice. Like it's like a like basically what does he say? Like हम मैं हमेशा अपनी हद याद रखूंगा. The way that he talks and way that he it's really good. It's really good. I like his husky voice. Okay, yeah. But yeah, if I could say some sort of accent, I could say that ki like I was also watching some of the web series from Modern Family. Okay, why are you watching so many web series? Like okay, so basically it's this thing ki I'm actually watching web series just because of that कि I just have to do kind of like a some sort of thing. क्योंकि like basically ना कि काम करते के समय like while I was at rendering और rendering करते समय it took time, maybe 1 घंटा 2 घंटा लगता है. तो during this process I just stole that time into watching some sort of web series, and Modern Family is one of them. Okay, yeah. And in that Modern Family there is a character named Gloria. Okay, she actually uh, her accent is like a little bit of Colombian. Okay, and like it's a narrow, it's a very trouble, it's a very loud, and it's a kind of like a something little bit of parrot kind of voice. But his accent is like, and legit now, I'm not saying that she's actually pretending that that kind of like a access, that kind of like accent she's executing, but that is not hers kind of like a something. This is kind of like something really her original voice. She is also from the Colombia. Okay, so yeah, his accent was really good, really great. Okay, and it's bit really funny too. Okay, there are so many accents that I love it, but usually at this time I might not remember it, but yeah, at this moment those are the people that I think that they have a really good accent voice. Next question. um, what's something that everyone in their entire world can agree on? Okay, what's something that everyone in the entire world, okay, so what is something in the entire world they could agree on one thing? A lot of things. Okay, like basically if there is a human in entire world, if I didn't really know about him, he didn't really know about anything about me, but we could agree on one thing, that climate change is actually happened. Okay, it's a true, it's happening. Okay, then uh, climate change, and then iceberg is melting. Okay, so basically the we have kind of like a something really a topic which is really um really something close to the humanity kind of question. Okay, like does UFO exist, or does alien exist or not? So it could be, it might be, yeah. So but yeah, this is kind of like something like we could agree on that thing. Okay, as a humanity kind of question. Okay, next question. What country is the strangest from your culture and standpoint? Strangest. Okay, so there is a one country that I could say it's kind of like a something really very strange, but I don't know, is it strange or something like that, कि like हमें लगता है कि वो काफ़ी strange है, but sometime from their point of perspective it's not strange, it's a normal. So North Korea, yeah, North Korea is a very strange country. Let me tell you one thing. At this moment in the entire day, today's date is 20 sorry today's date is 16 January 2024. Okay, like basically if you went anywhere across the planet, we have kind of like a something really same date, 16 January, or maybe like according to the time duration some people have experienced maybe 15th of January. Okay, but basically is this thing कि we have kind of like a thing is that कि ये हमारा टाइम टेबल है, एंड वी एक्चुअली अग्री ऑन दैट कि हाँ आज के दिन, लाइक आज का दिन, टुडेज डेट इज 16th of January. ओके, बट इफ़ यू वेंट टू नॉर्थ कोरिया, तो वहाँ पे कुछ अलग ही है. ओके, वहाँ पे लाइक दे डोंट रियली हैव 2020, लाइक दे डोंट रियली हैव 2024, दे डोंट रियली एक्सेप्ट दैट. उनके लिए उनका आज का दिन क्या है, they have kind of like a something very different name for the months. Okay, like basically we have like a January, February, March. They have something really different. As also we are actually started counting years from the birth of Yeshu Christ. Okay, so 2024, 2025, that means like that ki on this day, on that like basically कि एक नया साल, दैट मीन्स लाइक यीशु क्रिस्ट जब से पैदा हुए तब से हमने टाइम को गिनना शुरू किया है, एंड इट बिकेम स्टैंडर्ड. ओके, सो बट नॉर्थ कोरिया में टाइम को गिना जाता है सिंस द डे दैट देयर काइंड ऑफ लाइक लीडर वॉज बॉर्न. ओके, उनके लीडर कुछ नॉर्थ कोरियन लीडर है, एंड राइट नाउ देयर एज इज ऑलमोस्ट लाइक 150 और मे बी 140, आई डोंट नो. ओके, so they could say like a 16th of dash dash month, 104 or 103, I don't know. It's a very weird time zone. Okay, it's a really differently weird, and as also they have very different name for the days. Okay, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, they have very different names too. Okay, so it's a very weird. Okay, As also, North Korea has a very weird laws, like regarding about their haircut. They have to use only small haircut. Okay, they don't really allow beards. Okay, beard. Okay, beard means like beard is a kind of like a something natural thing. Na? It actually happened with the people ki unki like muscularity, but in North Korea they don't really allow to do beard. And yeah, it has a lot of things. It's a become really strangest country in the world. Yeah, they have their own laws, and those laws became something really very unique. So yeah, right now I wanted to talk even more, but there is a guy who is actually kind of like looking at me, stalking me. I don't know, it's kind of like something really very creepy. So I just want to quit here, and yeah, this is it. And thank you.